Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Nico, CEO of Misery Productions, here to bring you guys a sadly late Bricks by the Bay exhibition update today. Got Bricks by the Bay exhibition update number 3 for you guys. And first of all, I got a couple of minor notes before we begin. So once again, sorry for the late upload. This technically was supposed to be uploaded 2 days ago, but well, actually 3 days ago I was supposed to upload it. And film and upload it before my birthday. My birthday was on Thanksgiving. And yeah, just as I expected, I got a little bit less happy birthdays than I thought I would get. So yeah, so for those of you who want to say happy birthday, just post in the comments. But anyways, moving on. Big news, guys, this week. As you guys may know, I did inform you guys in the last Bricks by the Bay and Bricks Cascade update that Jeff had a couple of family issues and you know, kind of was out of you know, unable to work with the team for several weeks, but he's officially allowed to come back and work. So we should be getting him back. It's currently Saturday the 30th right now, so hopefully by the 2nd of December, which will be Monday, he should be back working, and that'll be definitely good progress for these two mocks right here, since these two mocks were fully based off of ideas that he had thought of and ideas that he had suggested. And yeah, the last thing I want to talk about, Misery Productions. Over the past week, I actually talked with the guy who runs the Brick Hut. For those of you who don't know him, the company, it's run by Caleb Raff. They're located in Santa Rosa, California, which is a little bit close to Santa Clara. Here's their business card. Let's see if I got it right. Right there. Yeah, the Brick Hut, the Lego hobby shop. It's run by Caleb Raff. He's the owner of that store. Yeah, I called him up over the weekend, since when I met him at the convention, he suggested, you know, he told me he did specialize in certain parts. So I struck a deal with him that he's gonna be sort of sponsoring the Misery Productions mocks, not just for Bricks by the Bay, but for Bricks Cascade as well. So pretty much the high priority mocks and the individual mock exclusives, at least for 2014. Now, terms have not been worked out on paper and pencil, but Caleb and I agreed on certain terms, and now we're working with him. And I'm glad to say that he's going to be providing parts. It'll definitely save us money in comparison to going out to different bricklink stores and paying for different shipping costs. So yeah, that definitely does give us a bit of ease going into these next couple of months. As you see right here, guys, 96 days. Technically it should have been 98, but less than 100 days until Bricks Cascade. Close to 3 months, exactly 3 months, and we haven't even paid for convention registration yet, which, by the way, we are going to hopefully be paying that by the next update. If we don't, more likely we are not going to go, but we are making good progress on the convention exclusives for Bricks Cascade. So if that does not happen, I'm going to be very disappointed, because I had planned so much for this showing. So yeah, 96 more days we got until that convention. Now, getting to the convention that this update is supposed to be about, we got 250 days, well, actually 150 days, plus whatever the ending days until Bricks Cascade is. So we got a lot more time to worry about the Bricks Cascade exclusives and altering the versions of the high priority mocks to the way we want them to look at the Bricks by the Bay showing. Now we'll actually get down to the actual statistics. Of course, I'll be going down the high priority mock lists, and then we'll move into the secondary work area where I'll talk about the individual convention exclusives. So, moving on to the Infiltration setback on Yavin 4 version 2. Still 35%. The mock has nearly, at least the version 1 has nearly been reconstructed to the way it was. I just have to put a couple of the individual fire pits, you know, the excess debris and stuff like that, back to the way it was at the convention. Gotta fix that up. We are still awaiting the finance wave to start the actual build. We're still waiting on the actual base plates to begin the entire expansion. We are going to be doing the full 42 base plate expansion today to match the board. And we have officially organized a good couple of extra Bricklink tabs. I sent like decent manifests to Caleb a couple of days ago, 3 days ago to be exact, and I'm working on the second part of that manifest for Yavin 4, so that hopefully we can get all of those parts in one shot within the next several weeks. So hopefully by the next Bricks Cascade update, or not, well yeah, by the next Bricks Cascade and Bricks by the Bay update, I'll have you guys informed on whether or not we got parts in for Yavin 4 or any of the other mocks or not. So you'll definitely have your info by then. Next mock we got is the Battle of Umbara, the Capital March. It's at about the 30% range now. We got quite a good amount of work done getting the mock to look like the way it did at the end of the first episode of Umbara and the beginning of the second episode of Umbara. We managed to get a cleaner work area. We managed to get that whole mock area cleaned because there was a ton of black parts and miscellaneous stuff on there that we had to clear off, but we managed to fix that. As you guys already know, I removed all the battle droids that I originally planned to put in the mocks. It's just going to be strictly Umbarans versus clones. We managed to do a decent amount of stuff on the bunker concept, but we haven't actually completed the full concept yet because we ran out of parts. So we're waiting on more parts for that to continue the build on that. And hopefully Caleb, if I can get the manifest done around the same time I get the second portion of the Yavin manifest done, I can get the parts for those to him as well. And I still oversee a good amount of Bricklink orders for this mock, including Bricklink orders containing the new trans blue and white studs that we have to put on the pathway. And hopefully Clonemy Customs and Mayface for You, as well as X39 Brick Customs, will still be sponsoring the mock. I just need to get the money out and pay them. So, moving on. Now, we're moving on to the Zombie Canyon Outbreak. We are still waiting supplies for that as well. I'm going to get the manifest over to Caleb on that. We have officially used all of the 2x4 bricks that we got at the Lego store. It was very, very sad considering we got 2 cups worth and it didn't even, you know, the wall, we didn't even finish, we didn't even get it to 3 bricks high, which is pretty amazing, you know, because I felt like we filled that thing, like, I feel like we filled those cups, you know, for a very long time. I thought we got a good amount. Lo and behold, we didn't even get anywhere close to the amount we needed to fully finish that back wall. But yeah, we still have everything planned out. We just gotta, you know, get our stuff together. With getting those Bricklink orders out, 30 to 35 Bricklink orders if we can't get all the parts from Caleb. And I'm beginning to plot out that huge, massive system brick order. I decided to change the head of the leading zombie to that awesome zombie. That awesome zombie head freebie that I got from Brick Arms or GI Brick at Bricks by the Bay convention, and then having every single other zombie be a citizen brick zombie. So I decided to alter that. And if I didn't say the progression already, guys, it's at 27% or 27.5 as you see on the big board here. And we're still hopefully going to have X39 Custom sponsor us with that, except it'll be just regular plate lockers instead of custom made ones. So, moving down the line, I already told you guys, now that Jeff's back, these are hopefully going to be progressed by the next update. But for now, they're still at 22. Nothing much has been done with them. There's not much to talk about with either of those. And same thing with the figure stands. There is nothing to be said about those either. Although Mayface for You is having a current Black Friday sale now. I'm not sure if it's still going on since it's Saturday, but last time I checked, it was still going on, and there was a couple of good figures out still there. So I hope that I hope that if I do get a decent amount of money soon, I can pay him for those and show those off at the convention. And RC Customs, he's just waiting on my figure manifest. I'm going to hopefully text him that tonight. So that'll definitely work out in our favor. Now we'll be moving on to the Andromeda strain, the the Andromeda strain, the different collabs that we're doing, and also the Unstoppable mock. So let's get down to it, guys. Alright guys, so here we are doing the second portion of the Bricks by the Bay update number 3. So beginning with all of the convention exclusives, we have Unstoppable, Andromeda, and the collaboration efforts. So let me start off with Unstoppable. Unstoppable, I actually do have some stuff that I would like to talk to you guys about. Recently, after looking through our spare parts, I managed to locate several train tracks and spare parts for the mock, such as train couplings and holders to keep the train wheels, and a couple of train wheels. They're all in that bag right there, and then as you can see, we have the miscellaneous variants of train tracks, mostly curved tracks. I know I have more of a contingent of straight tracks. I just have to locate them. That, or I probably sold them or gave them up, but I'm assuming they're still here, so we have to actually locate that still. We're still trying to figure out what is going to be the primary landscape of this. We still are trying to figure out how many base plates we need, and that's why the mock is only still at 15%. Now, we're going to move on to the other convention exclusives, which I'm just going to show you guys the big board because I have nothing to show you guys. Apologize for the background noise. And it's watching TV in the other room. So yeah, Unstoppable mock's at 15%. Same thing with the Andromeda strain mock. The Andromeda strain mock, there's literally nothing that I can update you guys on with that because, again, we've been strictly looking into the Bricks Cascade exclusive mocks and putting those first before the Bricks by the Bay exclusives. So, you know, I can't really say much on those. Same thing with the collaborative efforts because we've been focusing on the Bricks Cascade collaborative and the Bricks Cascade exclusives. So that's really all we have to go on. Everything on that big board is not changed over the past several weeks. Apologize for the noise. That's just Biscuit trying to dig into the couch. What are you doing? Hey. 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 What are you doing? Yeah, he's got an attitude. Yeah, so none of those have really changed since the last couple of updates, so I can't really update you guys on that, but I can update you guys on this one last thing, which is the team. And we are currently at back to recruiting, making that one of the top priorities of the team, aside from making sure that everybody's coming into work when we schedule them to come in, and also making sure that all of them do their jobs in their certain divisions that I've devised them in, and making sure that everything is all good, so that come mid-December I can register us on LugNet as an official Lug group. So that is pretty much it for the Bricks by the Bay exhibition update number 3, and hopefully just a sneak peek. What you guys saw there was a preview of next week's Bricks Cascade 2014 exhibition update. And I think I said 2013 exhibition update in the beginning, guys. I'm sorry for that. It's the 2014 exhibition update. Bricks by the Bay 2013 is passed already. So, and you guys know how we did. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, that's pretty much it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.